Hello Renegades! So finally a new State of the Mission video. We've said that we're gonna do it on a weekly basis again, although sometimes maybe there's not a lot to say, but then it's just gonna be a rather short State of the Mission video. And we didn't do one last week because there was an AMA anyways, so all the questions and all the updates have been given. And yeah, as you can see, I'm just in the office, but today I'm in the office alone. It's on Sunday morning. But anyhow, let's just go and get straight into the news. So what's going on at Renegade? As you all know, last week we launched our wallet infrastructure. And to that, I think there's some things that need clarification. So there was a big discussion regarding the security. Is it a custodial wallet? Is it a non-custodial wallet? And you have to understand before you make such claims, because there were claims saying it is a custodial wallet. And I really have to say, it is not. You have to understand what is a custodial wallet, right? So let me explain. A custodial wallet is a wallet where we as Renegade store the private keys on behalf of the user, on our servers. So that means we directly have access to the seed phrases. And on behalf of the user, with those seed phrases, we can sign transactions, no matter if he gives his consent or not. And we do not have that. We do not store private keys on behalf of the users. We cannot sign transactions on behalf of the users, right? We cannot do it. And then there was an argument that yes, but if you really want, and if in a malicious way, you could somehow log into users' accounts and then use their wallet and sign transactions. Now, it would be a total lie if I would say, no, it is not possible. And let me also explain why, because we want to be fully transparent, we want to be honest about it. Every computer code has its flaws. Every computer code, every code is somehow hackable. Like, you just need to, thoroughly search. Sometimes you need to search longer and longer and longer, and we can make it as hard as possible. But in general, somehow every code is hackable. There is a flaw, and it happens and happens and happens. And so is our code. So it would be a lie to say, no, it's impossible. Nobody can ever log into these accounts. Yes, it is somehow possible. And if it is an inside job, even, yes, it is easier because they are in the system already, and they can actually, a developer can do malicious things. They can do bad things. So at the end of the day, and that was what I was trying to say, it also comes down to some sort of trust. Yes, how much do I trust? How much do I trust the company I'm dealing with? I just imagine all the car manufacturers, they have over-the-air updates. So that means that actually, through an update, they could shut down your car if they want. You just have to trust them that they don't do it. So that's what I'm, trying to say. It is, at the end of the day, a matter of trust. We had a really, really cool collaboration with Engrave. They are super secure. Pretty sure somehow people can get access to these funds as well. And even if it's like physically breaking into your house and somehow, taking away your seed phrases, you have these graphene plates, and you can store them at 2 different locations and you can make it as secure as possible. Is it very user-friendly? No, it's not. It's not something you would use in your daily use. So that's like a storage. Once in a while you store bigger amounts, and then put everything away. You put the 2 graphene plates, separate them from each other, and store them separately, and make it as hard as possible for someone to illegally get access to your funds. But in the Renegade wallet, it is way safe enough to store your cryptos, the cryptos you need in your daily life. We're not talking about tens of thousands, you know, maybe not even thousands, you know, maybe a few hundred, yes, maybe 1,000-2,000, it depends, you know, how much do you use cryptos in your daily life. And also please keep in mind that this is a solution where we have to find a balance between like a really good, still good safety, it's very safe, and it's very user friendly as well. So we had to find this balance, and I think we found a really good balance actually. We want to get more and more people into the crypto space. Like we are in the beginning, or we are in a bull run already, like, you know, and more people will come into the crypto space this year, next year, and we are ready for that. And we want to make the entry barrier, we want to have it as low as possible. So that's a really, really good solution for the mass market. If there are users who really, really want to have their seed phrases right now, then maybe they're not going to be our users. Although we are working on a solution that if somebody really wants, he can retrieve his seed phrases. We have to see how or if we can implement it, but if we succeed, then we might give this option somewhere. Sorry, German guys, if you're listening, I forgot to mention that in the German state of the mission. But I'm not going to record the video anymore, so sorry for that. Yeah. I'm gonna text it in the group. So much for the wallets. What else is coming? So and we have introduced MFA, by the way, like a multi-factor authentication. It is in a beta testing already. It's going quite well. So this is an extra layer of security to actually, you know, really prevent that, or even, you know, make it harder for someone to access your wallet illegally. It is in a beta test right now. It's in a beta test group. We will launch it next week. Next week we will also launch our token swap. It's ready. It can be deployed next week. I'm pretty sure we will give it to the beta testers by tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow, but maybe very likely tomorrow. We have to fix a few minor things, and I think maybe we can midweek we can launch it publicly. So you see, it's moving, we're moving. It's, you know, sometimes we're taking baby steps, but we are taking steps and moving forward, moving into the right direction. What else? Apple Pay, we got tested. We're still waiting for the feedback. We handed in all the marketing material. We're just waiting. It could be any day. Like it could be that they come back tomorrow and say, okay, you can take it live. Google Pay, we're gonna start implementing Google Pay next week. I don't know yet when we can get it live, but pretty soon. Also, next step will be finally connecting the IBAN account with the wallet infrastructure. This will be still some work, a little bit challenging, but we're pretty motivated to, you know, launch it as soon as possible. And so yeah, let's see how it goes. I cannot give an exact timeline, and you know what? One thing I have learned in the last 1.5 years, you know, be very, very cautious with timelines. And yeah, so I guess that's it for today. One thing, maybe it's not. I'm just, you know, thinking, should I mention it, because it's not something that affects our English users that bad, but I'm just gonna mention it. So we had Willy, Moneyfox, some of you might know him. He's very well known in the German crypto space. He was part of Renegade as well. He left, he started his own project, and we didn't part in a bad way. I wish him good luck in his project, and yeah, I said it in the German video, I'm really looking forward using his cards in 3 to 4 months from now. And yeah, so let's see how it goes. All the best, Willy. And I guess that's it for today. I'm just thinking, did I miss something? I don't think so. Yeah, anyhow, I wish you a great Sunday, and I'm, you know, gonna text you as always, having troubles to wrap up the video.